Hi guys, in today's video I want to talk to you about 5 altcoins to accumulate now before the big bull run in 2025. So recently what I've seen on Twitter is that Dogecoin all-time highs and alts are starting to trend on Twitter, which is quite good to see. I find it a little bit funny because of the fact that we get a few green candles and everyone starts to get excited, but to be fair, I do think that they have a really good reason to be excited because of the fact that Ethereum now has surged through its previous all-time high, and for me it's a key indicator for altcoin season starting to take place. But before we jump into the core of the video, I just want to say that there's a quick disclaimer here, guys. Please read this with care. This video is not financial advice. Crypto is volatile and highly risky. No results are guaranteed. This content is for experienced users only, and there's a full legal disclaimer in the description below. So, the first coin here, guys, is XLM. Now, XLM is an interesting coin because of the fact that it's so closely linked to XRP. Again, we've seen XLM have a grayscale ETF in place, which is really positive to see. It's got some amazing partnerships, and at the same time, it's got a relatively low market cap, so I think that it can do super well. It's got a massively strong community and a lot of people who really care about this, and this is something that's so important for people who want to make money in crypto. The second coin here is Solana. So you might be thinking, well, why would I buy Solana now? It's already gone up so much since here. Again, I was accumulating during the bottom of the bear market essentially, and I've held it all the way up. But even despite that, I still think that Solana is a really good coin with a lot of potential because it's got a massive DeFi system, it's got a massive meme season, it's now very trusted, it's got institutions now are starting to get involved. Again, the likes of the ETFs, again, the grayscale is a really positive one, and it is a lot more reliable now than it ever was even during this period back then, because we did see a lot of outages. So it's very much so in line to do well. And in my personal experience, I've used Solana, and I think Solana is so fast and so cheap. So if I'm ever going to pay someone and use a cryptocurrency to do it, I will use Solana because I personally think it's one of the best ones. Although I'm still a massive fan of coins like ADA, I still, in my experience, found that Solana has worked kind of faster and more efficient than ADA so far, in my experience. The next one I want to talk to you about is Hedera. Again, another coin that we've seen ETFs in place. It's got insanely strong partnerships with Boeing, Google, IBM. It's looking really positive. We have seen it kind of surge in the last year or so, so the returns are a bit diminished, but at the same time it's still a coin with really strong fundamentals in the real world asset kind of category here with a relatively low market cap. So for me, it's a coin that I can see doing super well, and especially with this grayscale ETF that's also been filed. The next one, number 4, is Render, and Render's a coin which I've been invested in for quite a while now. I took some profits from Bitcoin that I bought back in 2017, I believe. It was only like about $20, so I made a couple multiple X on it, but nothing serious. And I used that money to buy into Render, and it shot up, and I still hold the bag to today. But the reason I think Render can do super well is because it's an AI narrative coin, and as we all know, AI is growing. It's a growing kind of asset, and it's something that a lot of people talk about, and it's got an incredible use case. In this case, Render is partnered with Nvidia, and Nvidia are the biggest company in the world by market cap, right? So they're not going to be partnering with Render if they don't think that it's actually useful and can make any tangible results in their business, right? They're here to make money, and it's the same with Hollywood. Hollywood have partnered with Render. So with the fact that Render's got this GPU ability and rendering, I think it could do super well, along with the low market cap, and coupled with it being on the Solana chain. I think Render is poised to do super well. And the last coin here that we have is Avalanche. So Avalanche is a big coin, a massive community, sitting at a almost 10 billion market cap, and a coin with a massive community. This is another coin that's got grayscale ETF investment, so they're seeing this as a massive deal, a coin that can potentially do well on the real world asset chain, like I mentioned. It's got strong partnerships with MasterCard, Deloitte, and it's something which I believe personally can do super, super well. It's an incredibly fast and a coin which has high scalability and is getting involved in the financial institution and has strongly solidified its position in this in crypto. So hopefully, guys, this has provided you with some kind of value, and I hope that you can make a decision on what you believe will do quite well.